Alright, so here it don't matter how what side I decide to start on, but I want to sit this on here, and then I want to mark out the notches that I put on here. I want to line this up. I don't want to pull or stretch it no kind of way. Alright, then I just want to come in and cut these notches out. So here I mark one here, and this is panel number 1. I didn't mark the other side. And this is the back, and I consider this the back. Alright. So this is number 1 here. And then this is number 1, this is number 1. Alright, so now I gotta come in and I gotta cut out this pattern now. I'm gonna cut this out in black too. This is all gonna be velour here, guys. Okay, he don't even have a half inch on here. He probably cut it off, but he did have a 1/2 inch on the big, you know, the middle piece here. So I'm gonna add the 1/2 inch on here. So right here it can be flush, which is fine. Alright, now something else, guys. I want the material, this is the face, the black. So seeing that I can't mark on this side, I want the black and the black headed the same way there, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna add a 1/2 inch. And I'm just guesstimating here. Make sure I got enough on this back side. We left about a 1/2 inch there. That's good enough. But I just want to add a 1/2 inch on here, guys. Alright. So then I'm going to figure out where did this go. Alright. So right here, because this needs to stop. Let me look. Nope. Left one out. Alright, so this needs to stop right here. I wrote stop right here, okay? Alright, so by this being a pattern, you got to make sure that you put the number 1, and this is the number 1. So you want to make sure you get that line up, and then that's going to hit that first, it's going to hit that first one right on there. So then I just come in and I'm going to stick this through all 3 materials. Put it down there. And we just want to start sewing this up. Couple of stitches forward, couple of stitches back. Alright, so I got that side on. So now I just got to start here, and I think I better start here. So I'm going to line these 2 marks up. I'm going to start sewing right here. I should have enough in my bobbin. You want to always make sure that you have enough thread in your bobbin. You don't want to sew a whole thing up, then you turn around and it ain't enough thread in the bobbin. Always make sure, even though I could tell, but you want to make sure that none of this material is tucked up under, you just want to check everything. So let my foot down, do me 3 up, 3 back. And guys, I had a split right here to let me know where I need to start sewing this material on here, because if it's sewed back too far, then I won't be able to get it over the the armrest, the foam, the cushion. So then I'm just coming in here and I'm gonna just make sure that all of these constantly line up. This machine pulls the stop. When I let up off the foot pedal, this arm pulls the, stay down. But, the guy, I think, put a cheap thing on here and it never really did work right. It works when it wants to. See, it pulls to stay down. So, let me see. So yeah, it works when it wants to. And it seems like whenever I'm doing something small, it works just fine. But then when I'm doing a serious project where I need for that to stay down, that's when it don't. But the thing is that I can take the arm over here, the wheel, and pull that down as I need it. So alright guys, so I'm trying not to stretch this material, and I'm trying to keep it flat at the same time, because I don't want no bulkiness, no bends in this. See, that time it stayed down. So I'm trying to have this material where I'm not leaving no folds, no bends in here at all. Let me tuck that under. Let me get this totally up out the way. That might even help with the folding that this is trying to do. I could put splits in here to help this out, but I think it's going to be just fine. And it's just around the bend there that I'm having a issue there. Alright, so I'm not gonna cut this off just yet, because I want to see how this baby is gonna fit and make sure I don't need to take nothing loose. Put her in there, old Ralphie boy. Oh, this ain't baseball. I ain't Ed Norton. All right. So they put a plastic Walmart bag on there, and they sell special. Paper, plastic for that. But they had it they had this on here already, so I'm gonna leave it on there. Alright, so here comes the fun part. Now guys, you can, now see, I might have a problem here because, no, he had material on here in vinyl. So I was gonna say his might have stretched more than this, but I don't think it did, guys. So I just gotta get this started. Don't want to rip nothing. You know, years ago, I did my guy's Binky's Granville, and still right now to this day, this is the first time that I'm actually figuring out how to do this. I never could get his to line up around here. So I think I'm ready to get that armrest from Binky and do it right now. There we go. So, alright, I got this. So what I want to do here is mark this out. It's just like a half an inch. Like a half inch here, guys. So I glued this pad. I glued it. I just wanted a little pad on here. So this got this foam here. The foam is here, but it's got this mesh in the back. So I wanted to sew this. I wanted to sew this where my top thread is, you know, hopefully going to show up a little better here. So let me get some scissors and cut this out, then I'm going to take it over to the machine and sew this up. Alright, so I got either two ways that I could do this. I could measure here 7.5. Okay, so I could either measure here and center this up and put this in here, or I'm just gonna look at this, even this up, and I'm gonna just cut me little splits right here. Also, I could get a marker or something and I can mark this. But I'm gonna just put a couple of splits to let me know where I want to fold this over at, okay? So now, I always want to put all my stuff back up where I don't stick myself. Alright, so now I can fold this over. And I'm going to put a top stitch down through here. So I want to make sure this underside is folded under. And I could put a line on here, guys, but I'm not going to really worry about that. I'm going to just kind of eyeball it here and make sure that I'm keeping my gap where I need to be. So I'm just kind of eyeballing this, just kind of keeping this so far away from that edge. Now I do got some feet that I could use, but this is just going to be on the inside of there. And I'm just kind of doing this just as a little accent. Nothing major here. Alright, so now it's just got that little red accent in there, guys, which is fine. Alright, so now I got that piece all sewed up there. The back is on there, so alright.